video, but we're not recording him to hide from the law. Go ahead, brother.
Malachi 4 and 1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, says Yahweh of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch.
And with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Kabadash. We're going to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Well, greetings and salutations to the Akiyam, Akwatiyam, and that speckled bird that is listening and learning. Shalom. Read that one again, brother.
Yep, Malachi 4 and 1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble.
All the proud and all the wicked, man. Okay? And those that do wickedly, man, are going to be stubble. The who are the proud? You know, we're talking about the nation of Edom. Okay? And those that do wickedly, man, the 2/3. All right? The nation of Edom, the other heathens, the 2/3, all of these people, man, are proud and they're doing wickedness, man, on this earth. So the day that we're talking about that's going to burn them up like an oven is when those nuclear missiles come, man. You know? And we're moving so much closer to World War III that it's, you know, I mean, it's getting there, man. You know, they're cutting internet lines. They cut a major internet line over in, I think it was in UK. Okay? They're doing a lot of sabotage, man. So what I'm thinking is what's going to happen here soon, and what the scriptures talk about is that this place, America, is getting ready to fall hard. Okay, the destruction of this place is imminent. You know, and these people are continuing to be proud and wicked. You know, and the Most High is getting ready to destroy them. Go ahead, brother.
And the day that cometh shall burn them up, says Yahweh of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch.
It shall leave them neither root nor branch, man. So this place is going to be absolutely and totally destroyed. It's the system, okay? It's people, you know? They're going to be reduced to the Stone Age, man. You see? I want to grab Proverbs 1, read 26 to 33. You know, these are the things that are getting ready to take place on this earth, man. The proud is going to cease, man. They're proud, their boisterous mouths and actions are going to cease, man. You know? And the 2/3 that wants to hold their hand and continue acting like them and doing their satanic goddamn holidays, dealing with their satanic holidays, you know? Everybody fucking talk about Happy Thanksgiving and shit. You know, nobody sent me that shit because they know I don't fucking celebrate that stuff, man. Now here comes Black Friday, here comes fucking Christmas and New Year's. These people are getting ready to get destroyed, man, and they see the end of this place coming and they're still acting the same fucking way. Go ahead, bro.
23 out. Yes, sir. Proverbs 1 and 23. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you.
That's right. He's going to pour his spirit out to who? To the elect, man. Okay? Go ahead.
I will make known my words unto you. Because I have called, and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand, and no man regarded.
That's right. The 2/3 are not, they're refusing the hand of the Lord, man. And they're smacking the hand of the Lord down. Okay? They're not coming. There's, like I just said, they're continuing these wicked ass holidays. When the men of the Lord are on the street telling them, "Yo, this is the Lord showing you mercy. This is the Lord putting His hand out to you, man." You know. But what are you doing? You're turning your shoulder. You get off me. Stop. I don't want. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear it. You know. And then you're going into you're dealing with these other camps, IUIC, you know, because they look flashy. They're giving you the right to continue and doing the same thing that you're doing right now, more or less. You just know that you're an Israelite, okay? But they're giving you a way to continue in this society, man. You know, not using the name, you know, not calling the white man fucking Edomites, you know. They're gonna tell you you're an Israelite, but they're gonna allow you to continue celebrate Christmas and all these other wicked ass holidays, making rap videos and doing all that other shit, you know. So the men of the Lord are out here, like the scripture said, he's stretching out his hand to you and you're refusing. Go ahead, brother.
But ye have set at naught all my counsel,
Mm-hmm.
and would none of my reproof.
That's right. All his counsel, all this, the whole truth and nothing but the truth, man. Not a bunch of fluff. We're not going to tell you. You're not. We're not going to make you. We don't want you to feel fucking good. The Lord don't want you to feel good. Okay. He wants your ass to be in fear, man. You see? But you're not, because you're still doing the same shit. Go ahead, brother.
I also will laugh at your calamity.
That's right.
I will mock when your fear cometh.
When all hell starts breaking loose, when there ain't no God, well, actually, you can't afford to buy fucking food because it's too expensive. Okay. And you up and down the streets protesting, the Lord's going to laugh at your ass. You know? When you sitting around the house trying to figure out who's going to eat the last bowl of fucking rice. You see? The Lord's going to laugh at you. The Lord's going to laugh at you when people are kicking your door down and shit, kicking your ass to take your last bowl of rice. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
When your fear cometh as a desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind,
That's right.
when distress and anguish cometh upon you,
That's right. Distress and anguish is coming upon a lot of you people, man. You're going to see that. Go ahead.
then shall they call upon my name.
Oh, Lord, help us. No, man. No. You refused. The scripture just said you refused his hand. Go ahead, brother.
Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer.
That's right.
They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me.
Yeah, when all this hell starts kicking you in your ass, your doors getting kicked in, people's doors, next doors getting kicked in, you know, you're gonna seek the Lord. You're gonna be looking for the men of the Lord, the people that you drove by and snickered at, rolled your fucking eyes at, talked shit to, said we were down here with dresses on hollering at white people, you know, called us rapists. Okay? All you goddamn people are gonna seek the Lord early, man. When all these things, all these calamities, the stress of this place, man, starts. You see? But he ain't gonna answer. Go ahead, brother.
For that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of Yahweh.
You didn't choose the fear of Yahweh Yahweh. You decided that you wanted to be, you wanted to still go to church but call yourself an Israelite. Okay? You know, that's not knowledge. The total fear of the Lord is taking care of what you're supposed to take care of, man, regardless of what it costs you. Now, you know, don't wait to seek the Lord when all hell is breaking loose. You know, just like a nigga, as soon as he go to jail, he wants a Bible. You know, go ahead,
They were none of my counsel; they despised all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way.
The fruit of your own way, man. So all the bullshit that you're doing right now, you're gonna eat that, man. All the words, all the snickering and shit talking that you're doing right now, you're gonna have to eat that. Because every man has to answer for what he comes out his damn mouth. Go ahead, bro.
And be filled with their own devices. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them.
That's right.
Proverbs 1:33. But whoso hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely.
That's right. So when all hell starts breaking loose, since we have listened to the Lord, since we have followed the correct teachers, okay, we're going to be protected, man, because we use the name. What is the name? It's a strong tower, and the righteous runneth into it, man. Go ahead, brother.
And shall be quiet. And shall be quiet from fear of evil.
That's right. We're not going to be worried about all the hell that's breaking loose, man. If we're up the elect, when all this hell starts breaking loose, man, we're not going to have to worry about nothing. Yeah, we're going to be scared. You goddamn right. You know, we're still men. We're still in the flesh. You know, but for the most part, man, we're not going to be touched. And if we are taken to the damn concentration camp, the Most High is going to give us the spirit to endure that, man. Okay. We are taken to a jail. The Most High is going to give us the spirit to endure that, man. You know? That's Isaiah 13, read 1 and 2.
I was just listening to the brother Bakar, and he basically was saying, I guess when they should come down with great wrath.
Oh yeah. The devil should still cast some of you in the prison.
Man, he said right now it's getting to the point where they're just building cases on top of cases.
Yep.
And how they got all these camps. Basically, they got them like IUIC for example.
Categorized.
Right,
Sure.
they got them pretty much numbered because they be going in. I guess they use that with the 501c.
Oh yeah. They have members.
Social
The membership. Yeah.
Where they can't really number DMS
Right.
like that because they don't follow that shit.
Exactly.
But they're building these cases to where they're about to come down, and guess whose name comes up? I don't know what exactly site he was on or whatever, but Vocab Malone's name comes up and how Malone basically an agent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they're using him, and then they're also linking it with terrorism. With these camps. So they're about to come down.
Oh, with Islam. I heard something about that. Yeah.
So they're about to come, and hey, man, it's about to happen.
Yeah. Hey, bro. That's why, a lot of times when we say certain things on video, you got to really be careful what you're saying. We got to make sure that we're saying that we have to wait on the Lord when He rises up to the pray and for certain things like that, because, and we can always say when we get to the kingdom, we're gonna put some foot in people's ass because they gonna look at that like you know what I mean. And it's still treasonous, you know what I'm saying. But they can't link us to any they can't link us to any violence because we haven't done it. You see what I'm saying? So it's like where are we responsible for any violence against any? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, we're reading the Bible, we're interpreting the Bible the way it's supposed to be, but are we actually promoting violence against anybody? No, we're saying what we're going to do, but then when the Lord gives us the opportunity.
We're just prophesying.
Yeah, that's it.
And we're also saying, thus says the Bible.
Thus says y'all about to y'all shine. You're damn right.
Yeah, Isaiah 13:1. The burden of Babylon, which Isaiah the son of Amos did see.
Mm-hmm.
Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain.
And that banner is the Bible, the Holy Scriptures. Go ahead.
Exalt thy voice unto them. Shake the hand that they may go into the gates of the nobles.
That's right, and that's what we do, man. We come out here and people, why you guys talk so loud? Why are you so rough? Because that's the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. That's not us. I don't walk around my house talking like this all day, talking loud, Now, sometimes, I when I'm in the spirit, when the spirit hits me and I'm talking to my wife about certain things, yeah, maybe then, But we lift up our hand out here so that to get to the gates of the nobles, man. We want these people to understand that the Lord is serious, man. That His spirit that's been poured out on these brothers out here is a serious business. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
I have commanded my sanctified ones. I have also called my mighty ones for my anger. Even them that rejoice in my highness.
Two, just 1 and 2. Oh, okay. Get 13, Isaiah 13. Read 11 to 16, or read 11 to 19.
Isaiah 13 and 11, and it reads, and I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity.
Yep.
And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease.
That's right.
And will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. I will make a man more precious than fine gold.
And that man is an elect man. That's man of the 144,000 and the men that are in the number of the 1/3. Okay? That man is going to be a precious man in these days when all hell starts breaking loose. Okay? When this economy breaks down. When they start drafting all of these young men, man, to go to war over in the Middle East. When all these young men start going over to the Middle East, man, they ain't coming the fuck back home. If they do, they ain't gonna have no goddamn legs, because it's gonna be so goddamn bad over there, man. Even if you got one arm, they might still give you a rifle. You understand? A lot of these brothers, young black Latinos are gonna get drafted. sent overseas. What do you think they women going to do, man? You know, because the men of the Lord ain't going to get drafted, man. We're going to be right here in America. We may still be prophesying, okay? The internet, we might not have no internet. We might not be allowed out on the street because the economy is going to collapse, and all hell over here is going to be breaking loose. So we're going to be prophesying. No, we're going to have to protect ourselves and our family. Well, the Lord's going to protect us and our family. So when people, when these young ladies, what is that? Isaiah 4:1. The 7 women shall take hold of one man. You see, this is what's going to take place, man. You know, that's why it says a man is going to be more precious than gold, man. Go ahead, brother.
Even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir.
Mm-hmm.
Ophir. Therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place in the wrath of Yahweh of hosts, and in the day of his fierce anger, and it shall be the chains row.
Mm-hmm.
And as the sheep that no man taketh up, that shall every man turn to his own people.
That's right. It's going to be race wars out here, man. Go ahead.
And flee every one into his own land. Every one that is found shall be thrust through.
So it's going to be so bad. Everybody, when you see a person out here, you know, when you see all these people out here running to and fro, man, because of the hell that's going to be taking place, people are going to be trying to kill you. You know, there's not going to be no safe place out here, man, for anybody. If you're not a man of the Lord and part of that family, if the Lord wants to touch you, He's going to touch your ass, man. Okay. Go ahead, brother.
And every one that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword.
That's right. If you still following these false ass religions, you know, okay, and these holidays, man, if you holding the white man's hand, basically, you know, so the Most High is gonna put you down, man. He's gonna put you to death. And the modern day sword is the gun. So, and you can equate that to a baseball bat, a sledgehammer, a real samurai sword, a butcher knife, a damn machete.
Missile.
Yeah, a missile. Okay, some carpet bombs. You know what I'm saying? You know, the Most High is gonna put his thing down here in America, man. You know? Go ahead, brother.
Their children also shall be dashed to pieces
Mm-hmm.
before their eyes.
That's right, your children, man. But the first victims in this shit that's getting ready to go down is gonna be children. You know? They're gonna be the first victims, man, of cannibalism. See? Go ahead, brother.
Their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives ravaged.
That's right. People gonna be kicking these doors in, man, tying you up, body smashing your wife, and then they're gonna kill y'all, everybody, before they leave the house. Okay? Or they might just snatch your woman up and take her with them. You know, these are the things that are gonna be taking place, man. You know, and these people don't fear the Lord, but you want to continue in this wicked ass place. Go ahead, brother.
Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver.
And that's talking about the Russians. The Russians are in the land of the Medes right now. Okay? And Russia right now is not regarding the dollar of America, man. They're not going to regard the silver or the gold here in America anymore because they don't trust them anymore. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
And as for gold, they shall not delight in it.
Mm-hmm.
The bows also shall dash the young men to pieces.
That's them nuclear missiles that are going to be, them tactical nukes they're going to start shooting over here, over in the Middle East, or over in Ukraine. They're going to start using tactical nukes, man. The Russians are getting ready to start using tactical fucking nuclear weapons. They're going to get ready to go hard, man, because America's talking about attacking them, man. America and NATO are talking about attacking Russia right now. So what's the Russians going to do? They're going to start using tactical nukes. All right, go ahead, brother.
And they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eye shall not spare children.
That's right, because they're coming over here too. Go ahead.
Isaiah 13 and 19. In Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency, shall be as when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah.
That's right. Just like I said, them nuclear missiles are coming here to America too. They're going to invade this bitch. All right. Shit, there's Russian troops in South America right now. And somebody, and this was a while back. This is when I first came into the troops. A truck driver was talking about he was taking food to what looked like a military base in Mexico. Okay, and he said he could have swore these motherfuckers was Russians. You see? Hey man, listen, y'all think this shit is a joke, man? The Russians and the Chinese are getting ready to invade America, man. Okay, I'm not saying that the whole entire U.S. It's going to be mainly some of the coast. There's going to be a lot of fucking fighting going on, man. You know, takes me back to a dream that I had where me and a brother that I worked with, and it looked to be a parent of a Edomite woman. She could have been Northern Kingdom, but we were in a fucking some kind of military camp. Okay, we were prisoners there, and the sky got all fucking dark. And these troops, these guys were just throwing their weapons down, looking up at the sky, running. They weren't worried about us. We got the hell out. They weren't worried about us. They were throwing their weapons down and trying to get the hell out of Dodge. We got in the damn truck and we took the hell off. Okay? So this was a dream about me being in a concentration camp, man. And something major was going on. And I believe it was them chariots showing up, man. Them chariots were showing up, and these people they was like, shit, we can't, these weapons ain't going to do us no goddamn good. You see? So this place is going to get invaded, man. Okay? Not only by Russia and China, but them chariots is getting ready to come too. Okay? It's going to be some simultaneous shit going on here soon. Okay? But he said it's going to come like a whirlwind, man, this destruction. You know? Go ahead, bro. Isaiah 14:3.
Isaiah 14:3. And it shall come to pass in that day that Yahweh shall give thee rest from the sorrow.
That's right. We're gonna get a rest from this sorrows, man. Okay? We ain't gonna have to get up and go to work. What did Elder Kazak say? We can go into early retirement. Because all these companies are getting ready to shut down, man. You know? They're gonna lock this place down again. They're already talking about what is it, I don't want to get into all that other medical shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Right. Yeah, I just got a damn strike on one of my other channels, so we're gonna stay away from that one. But they're talking about the World Health Organization having the authority over your constitutional rights when there's let's say an emergency. Okay, all right. So that's what we're coming into, man. You know. Go ahead, brother.
And from thy fear and from the hard bondage where thou wast made to serve.
That's right. So this all the hell that's coming to this place, man, is going to give us relief because we know that the end is here. Okay, and we know that the kingdom is going to be next. You know, once that tribulation period is over, man, for us, we know that this place is over. We're good. We're going to have rest, man, from this sorrows, man. Having to get up and go to work every goddamn day to fill a bag full of holes.
Right.
You know? Because that's what we do. We go to work, we get a fucking $800,000 check at the end of the week. Guess what? We got to pay bills, taxes, you know? Fucking electric, you know, cable. We don't need cable. I don't fucking have cable no more, matter of fact. But you know, this is what we do, man, and that's not living. You know, living is going to be when we got servants, man. We got some little Chinese man, our Japanese man cooking our fucking food. We got an African man making our fucking clothes. We got some goddamn Ishmaelites picking our goddamn fruit. and our peanuts. That's living. We got sheep, we got cattle. All right, we're wanting for nothing. We got servants and plenty of goddamn land. That's living, man. You know, and that's what these fucking Edomites want right now. The so-called white man, the elites. They want servants. They want slaves, man. You know.
Time. Isaiah 14:4, that thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how hath the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased.
Yeah, the Golden City, America. This place is getting ready to cease, man. The economy is getting ready to collapse. You know, it's going to be destroyed. Go ahead, brother.
And Yahweh hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers.
And that's what's taking place right now, man. That staff, you know, that's stability. Okay, go ahead, brother.
He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke, he that ruled the nation in anger is persecuted, and none hinder it.
That's right. Is that it? Jeremiah 29, 18 and 19.
Jeremiah 29 and 18. And I will persecute them with the sword, with the famine, and with the pestilence,
That's right.
and will deliver them to be removed to all the kingdoms of the earth, to be cursed and an astonishment.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen to the nation of Edom, man. You people are getting ready to be the servants, man. You're getting ready to be the slaves. Go ahead, brother.
And an hissing and a reproach among all the nations, whether I have driven them. Because they have not hearkened to my words, says Yahweh.
Salakia, and that's talking about the children of Israel. But when we get into Deuteronomy 30 and 7, it's talking about the curses coming on to the nation of Edom. So since we were driven into all these lands and became an astonishment, okay, that's what's getting ready to happen to the nation of Edom and all the other heathens, man. But mainly the nation of Edom, the Edomites, the so-called white man, and they're getting ready to get their asses kicked, man. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
Yep. Because they have not hearkened to my words, says Yahweh, which I sent unto them to my servants and prophets, rising up early and sending them, but ye would not hear, says Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua.
That's right. You don't ain't hear it. You goddamn, you so-called blacks and Latinos don't want to listen to the word of the Lord, man. You see? Go ahead. Jeremiah 30, 16, 17.
Jeremiah 30 and 16. Therefore all that therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thine adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity.
You see? I was just talking about that. We were sent here all over the world, dispersed all over the earth to these other nations to become an astonishment, man. So now what's going to happen? Read that again for me, y'all.
Therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured.
All they that devoured thee, everywhere we were dispersed, they devoured us, man. So they're going to be devoured. Go ahead.
And all thine adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity.
Psalms, the 83rd chapter, crew, starting with the nation of Edom, the so-called white man. All of them they're going to go into captivity, man. You know, like I just said, Deuteronomy 30 and 7. These curses are going to fall upon their asses, man. Okay? You can already see that happening now, man. Their downfall is being televised. Okay? Through these the global markets, man. Nobody wants the US dollar anymore. Nobody wants to do business, man. Everybody's trying to get shit out. I was just reading an article. I think it's Saudi Arabia. There's some countries that are buying gas with gold. Okay? Nobody wants to buy the U.S. debt. China's trying to get rid of some trillions of dollars in U.S. debt. They're trying to sell it to other people. People don't want the shit. You see? So this is what's getting ready to happen. America's getting ready to fall, man. Hard. It's getting ready to fall hard, man. You know? So you people are getting ready to go into slavery, man. The so-called white man is getting ready to go into hardcore fucking bondage. Okay? And and I'm glad. I can't fucking wait. You know? Yeah, it's scary. Yeah, we're gonna go through some shit. My stomach might motherfucking be, my belly button might be touching my backbone a couple motherfucking days. You know? But if I had enough faith in the Lord to come out here and do the will of the Lord because I was in fear of what he was going to do to me, maybe he won't let my belly button touch my fucking backbone. Because the scriptures say that his servant shall eat. So Lord willing, I'm one of his servants, man. You know? Go ahead, brother.
And they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey.
That's right. You're going to be the prey now. Okay? What did Jam Master Jay of the NFAC say? He said, it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Okay? So when we were being pursued, you know, and destroyed by these other nations, these people, you know, now we're going to be the pursuers, man. We're going to be the ones chasing you down through the woods. All right? Calling you fucking by your name. Okay? Yeah. Go ahead, bro.
For I will restore health unto thee, and I will heal thee of thy wounds.
That's right. So we're getting ready to be healed of our wounds, man. We're getting ready. We're actually being healed of our wounds right now. Okay? You know, basically through the spirit. You know what I mean? We know who we are. We know we the Israelites. All right? So that's the beginning of the healing, man, of this wound, man. Okay? And the complete healing is when we're taken up in them chariots and our bodies are changed. And the kingdom is being established. Okay? Through the people of Israel, man. All right? The land is going to be refurbished. The land is going to be built up. All right? But the kingdom is within the people, man. You see? Go ahead, brother.
I will heal thee of thy wounds, says Yahweh, because they have called thee an outcast, saying, this is Zion, whom no man seeketh after.
Right. These are the Israelites? Nah, get the hell out of here. Because that's what's happening right now, right? You know? You got these simple ass Negroes on TV talking about they found out they Israelites, but they flip flopping, you know, they don't have no faith, you know. So then now people are saying, nah, these people can't be the Israelites. They can't. It can't be. You know what I mean? You know? So, but you're gonna find out that we are, man. All right. And you so-called Negroes and you Latinos, man, that are still straddling the fence, man. You better pick a fucking side, man. Because the Lord just actually drew a line in the sand, man. Okay? So you better figure it out. You people better figure it out quick, man, and find out who's telling the truth out here as far as the children of Israel.
As far as the Edomites,
Yeah.
Go ahead, as far as the Edomites, if they're saying they can't be the Israelites, they just can't. No way.
No way.
Because if they are, then who are we? You know what I'm saying?
Huh? You know what I'm saying? Shit, that's right.
Hey.
If they're the Israelites, then damn it, we have to be the Edomites.
Exactly.
And a lot of them are actually saying that they're Edom. You know?
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
So they know what it is, man. A lot of these goddamn white people, man, they've done their research. They know what's going on. You know? But see, that's what pride does to a person, man. You know? We're going to continue to deny this. Okay? We're going to deny it by acting like we don't hear it. We're going to deny it by trying to persuade these men that we have contracts with to deny it. You know, Kyrie Irving, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You know, Kanye just babbling all over the fucking place. You know, what's the one rapper's name? Kendrick Lamar. You know, he's actually not. None of these people are fucking talking about it no more. Yeah, Nick Cannon. You know, they tried to come out and say it, but now it's like they ain't even talking about it. You know, Kanye talking more about his motherfucking pockets and his money than he is being an Israelite, which that should be his focus right now. You know, if you said it and you ain't backing up and you saying you free, then speak on it, goddamn. You know, find a camp and go to the fucking camp. You know, get that shit put on camera so people can say, okay, he's serious. You know, you got a platform, man. Use it, you simple motherfuckers. Go ahead, man. All right. Um, Go to Jeremiah 50, 13.
Jeremiah 50 and 13. Because of the wrath of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, it shall not be inhabited, but it shall be wholly desolate.
Yes, yeah, America is going to be destroyed. Go ahead.
Every one that goeth by Babylon shall be astonished, and hiss at all her plagues.
Yeah, because the things that are going to start taking place here in America are going to be televised. Okay, they're going to put this. They're going to put all the hell that's taking place in America on the television now. Okay, so these people in these other countries are going to see what the Most High is doing over here. You see, because a lot of times, we think that these other countries are in bad shape, man, because they're dealing with riots and different things like that, famine. But the shit that's going to take place here in America, man, is going to be way worse than a lot of the stuff that's been taking place in these other nations. You know, the mass death is going to be taking place, man. You know,
Put yourself in array against Babylon round about.
Mm-hmm.
All ye that bend the bow, shoot at her.
That's right.
Spare no arrows, for she have sinned against Yahweh.
And that's them arrows is talking about them back to the nuclear weapons again. Okay? You know, the scripture that we brought out in the beginning, man, that this place is going to burn like an oven, man. All the proud. Okay? And all that do wickedly, man, are going to be burnt up. You know? They're going to be stubble, man. They're going to have no root, no branch left. They're going to be they're totally fucking destroyed here in America. Okay? Is that their own extra? Joel 2, 3, 30, 31.
Joel 2 and 30. And it reads, and I will show wonders in the heavens and in the earth, blood and fire and pillars of smoke. The sun shall be turned into darkness, and the moon into blood, before the great and terrible day of Yahweh, Hashem Yahweh Shai to come. And it shall come to pass. That was
There, go to Joel 3, read 1 to 9, and then jump to 19.
Joel 3 and 1. For behold, in those days, and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, I will also gather all nations, and I will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat.
Yahweh Shabbat, the Most High's decision. Go ahead.
And will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage, Israel.
That means it's going to be a hell of a war, man, to free the children of Israel. That's what he's bringing all those nations together for, man. Okay? Because of all of the controversy surrounding the children of Israel, which is really taking place right now. Because now people like that like we just read, that these people don't believe that we're the Israelites, even though it's being televised, it's being talked about on the local news channels, man. You know, it's being spoken about on a high level right now, man, as to whether the so-called blacks and Latinos and Native American Indians are the children of Israel. So that's a controversy, man. And then what he's going to have to do is bring these countries together. And when he brings them together, it's to free us, man. Okay. Like y'all don't want to let them go. All right, I'm going to put you at odds with each other. You know. Go ahead, bro.
Reminds me of the story when we was in Egypt.
All right.
And, let my people go.
Yeah, Pharaoh didn't want to let us go. He hardened Pharaoh's heart, but that's what he's doing to Esau right now.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But see, it's like okay, so now we know that you're the Israelites. Now, so what?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So what's going to happen? There ain't no man coming out the clouds to save you.
Right.
That's what you think, but it's not going to happen. But you're going to find out that that's way far from the fucking truth. Okay? Yep.
And I will bring them down into the belly of Jehoshaphat, and I will plead with them there for my people and
That's
for
right.
my heritage
That's
Israel,
right. See?
whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land.
That's right. And parted his land. And you got different, you got Palestinians and all kind of other people living over in Israel, the land of Israel, man. Okay? So the Most High is pissed off with you people right now. You know? You've broken every law in the book, man. You know? Perverted every law in the book. You know? Destroyed his people, man. You know? Look at the state of the children of Israel, man, all over the world. You know? Totally fucking destroyed. Looking like the other nations. Sounding like the other nations. You know? Celebrating the traditions of the other nations. Destroyed. You see? Go ahead, brother.
And they that have and they have cast lots for my people, and have given a court for an harlot,
Yeah.
and sold a girl for wine, that they might drink.
Yeah, you do a bunch of goddamn homos too. You know? Go ahead, brother.
Yea, and what have ye to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon,
That's you Hamites. Go ahead.
and all the coast of Palestine?
Mm-hmm.
Will ye render me a recompense? And if ye recompense me swiftly and speedily, will I return your recompense upon your own head?
Mm-hmm.
Because ye have taken my silver and my gold, and have carried into your temples my goodly pleasant things.
You see, this is what you people have done, man. You sacked Jerusalem and you took all our wealth, man. Okay? But you're gonna give all that back. You're gonna throw all that shit right back up, man. Go ahead.
The children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians,
Mm-hmm.
that ye might remove them far from their border.
Sold us to the nation of Edom, man. And the brothers bring it out all the time, man. They talk about in the movie Roots, okay, when they called Kunta Kinte. You know, there was a Hamite, there was a Ishmaelite or Arab, and a goddamn white man. Okay, so all three of you, man, you sold it. You stole us, and you sold us to the nations, man. You know. So you're going to you're going to have to be recompensed, man, for that. You know, you're not going to be able to, you won't be able to give us enough reparations, man. It doesn't matter. It's not going to happen. You know, and you got these people, these Negroes now talking about reparations is the only way for you to cleanse this room. But that's a bunch of bullshit, man. You know, reparations ain't going to change who the fuck we are.
That's right.
You know, it's not going to change who you are. We're still going to be spending your fucking money. You know, we're still going to be under your rules, man. under your wicked ass laws. You know, still eating abominable food, man. That's not living. I don't give a fuck if it's 3 million or 30 million. You
Yeah.
know?
As long as we keep spending their money, they're in power.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the movie who was it? McDowell's Coming Back to America.
Oh yeah.
He's got his own money.
Got his own
When
money.
I said he got his own,
yeah, the
that's
picture.
like,
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
as long as they got their money, their faces
That's
on
right.
they're in power.
You know?
Yep. Joel 3:7. Behold, I will raise them out of the place whether ye have sowed them, and I will return your recompense upon your own head.
That's right. He's going to return your recompense upon your own goddamn head. You know? Go ahead.
And I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hand of the children of Judah, and they shall sell them to the Sabeans, to a people far off, for the Lord hath spoken it.
Yeah, we're going to have taskmasters over you, man. We're going to be sending your asses to other countries to have you working and doing certain duties, man. Okay? We're going to have a lot of you are going to be in Jerusalem, in the area of Jerusalem, building up the temple. Okay? A lot of you are going to be sent to other areas because there's going to be resources there that we're going to need. So we're going to have those people, even though they're going to be in slavery, we're going to have them, some of them, like even the Hamites, as taskmasters over your asses, man. You see? So we're going to, yeah, man, the nation of Edom is getting ready to jack the fuck up, you know? And it's well deserved, man, because look at the state of the world, man. And that's because of you. You're fucking people, the so-called white man. This world is all fucked up. You know? You got animals walking around in goddamn circles. You know? You know what I'm saying? Birds flying in circles. You see? You know? The animals are all out of course, man. You know, the people are all out of course. You know, they done lost their goddamn minds. Because of what? Because the rulership of the so-called white man. You know? Go ahead, bro.
Joel 3:9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war. Wake up the mighty men, let all the men of the war draw near, let them come up.
That's right, and that's what's happening right now. All of these nations, okay, are preparing for war. Okay? They're preparing for war, man. And that's the most I put in the spirit in their leaders. For what? For the controversy of Zion, the monument, man, the children of Israel. Go ahead, brother.
Joel 3, and jumping down to verse 19, and it reads, Egypt shall be a desolation, and Edom shall be a desolate wilderness. For the violence against the children of Judah, because they have shed innocent blood in their land.
That's right, the innocent blood, man. All those slaves that were hung, okay? All them little kids that were fed to fucking alligators so you can make shoes and belts, okay? You see? All that innocent blood, man, that was shed here in America. That shit got to be repaid, man. And it's going to be. Go ahead, brother.
But Judah shall dwell forever in Jerusalem from generation to generation. For I will cleanse their blood that I have not cleansed from Yahweh dwelleth in Zion.
That's right. Now, Most High is dwelling with the elect right now, man. Okay? Period, point blank. That's why the elect are not going to fold. They're not going to bend, man. You know? Because the so-called white man said so. I'm going to shut your bank account down. You know? I'm going to take away this and I'm going to take away that if you don't stop talking like that. Man, well, fuck you, you goddamn devil.
Yep.
That's how I feel about it. You see? bro.
You all right?
You all right?
You all right, brother? Oh, shit. Let me help you up, man.
Yeah, fucking legs, man.
Oh, you all right, man? Yeah, I'm cool, cuz. What need just gave out on?
Nah.
All right. How you doing, man? I just wish to come over and let you know, man. My aunt passed away yesterday. Oh, Miss Jardine? Yeah. You know what I mean, man? I had to let you know, man. You are my family, cuz. All right. We're all family. Even though you're Muslim, no matter what, we're still family. It's not perfect, but all right. I had them coming back. You know, I didn't hear that. Good. I just thought maybe you need to know, bro. Sorry. Good, man. Yeah, yeah.
That's all right, bro. A lot here, y'all. Brother. Right here. Yeah, that's way too much going on, brother. Hey, man. The spirit of the Most High is out here, bro.
That was just a lot going on right
That's
there,
way
man.
too much, brother. Man.
Yo, man, straight up, man. I don't need to laugh, but yo, man,
Nah, I
that
don't
shit was
either. You know what I mean? But it's like, yeah, he came. It's like it's all good that he came and show you love. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
it was just a little fumble, man.
yeah. Hey, man.
Knock the phone out my hand.
Salaki, y'all. The spirit of the Most High, man, must have pushed that brother down. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When them angels came over, like, nah, bro, you getting ready to disturb the peace over here. Stop it.
Man.
Hey, look, man.
I didn't know what to do for a second.
Yo, I was like, I'm stuck. Like, well, wait a minute, what's he doing, cuz?
I mean, he literally did like a belly flop.
He just fell on his face, man.
Y'all. And then when he did the belly flop, like he just
laid there. I didn't know what to do. I
was like, yo, man.
Yo, Salaki, y'all. Hey, man, look, man. I'm not saying that brother's a demon, man, but hey, bro, these spirits, boy, they active as hell out here. Yeah.
He's sitting there laying there, and I'm like, I'm stuck. I'm like, you know.
Hey, man.
I didn't want to touch him.
I didn't either. I'm not.
I didn't want to touch him, yo.
Nah, I'm good.
What the hell was that, man?
Yeah, brother. Man. Sorry, y'all, but yeah,
we family. Even though you're Muslim.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. That's our people, man. You know. That's why we have to get out of here, because people don't understand. There's a sign right here that says the 12 tribes of Israel. That doesn't have a fucking thing to do with Islam. They can see the sign. You know.
That wasn't my family, man. You know. I mean, I do know.
Yeah, we know. We all. I grew up with him and his brothers. You know what I mean?
I know the people.
Right.
My family.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna get back to this camp. Where were we at? Joel 2. Were you done with Joel 3, 1 and 9?
And 19.
Yes. Oh, you got 19. Okay, Zechariah 13, 3, 8, and 9.
That was a little episode right there.
That was an episode. That's a whole video right there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
All right. Yep.
Zechariah 13 and 8. And it shall come to pass that in that land, says Yahweh, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein.
See, the 2 parts are going to be left there to die. You know, this man right here, and it's funny that this scripture just came out. You know what I'm saying? Because this man just fell over on his face, like as if he was dead, man. You understand, yo?
Yo, man, he literally did an endo, yo.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
you know what I'm saying? And the third is going to be saved, man. You know? the third is going to be saved, man. You know, so hey, man, and that's a representation of what's going to happen to the 2/3, man.
Yeah.
You know, they're gonna fall flat on their goddamn faces like a dead man.
Yeah.
You see? Hey, that's just crazy, man. You know? Go ahead, bro.
Zechariah 13:9. And I will bring the third part through the fire, and I will refine them as silver is refined.
That's right, because the third part is going to be brought through the hell that's going to be coming to America, man. When all hell's breaking out here in America, 1/3 of the children of Israel, which includes 144,000, are going to be walk through this thing, man. Okay? Go ahead.
And I will refine them as silver is refined,
Mm-hmm.
and I will try them as gold is tried.
That's right.
They shall call on my name, and I will hear them.
That's right, because when we call on that name, and that's where there we go with the name again. You know, when you start what the brother say last night, you know, when you call on Most High Christ blessed, man, he ain't gonna hear you. When you talk about Ahaya and Yeshaya, he ain't gonna hear you. Okay, the name is Yahweh and Yahweh Shah, and the names are a strong tower, and the righteous runneth into it.
Right. And then when you do start trying to call on that name, when you've been calling on these false names,
Yep,
he's going to say, I never knew you.
I never knew you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Back up on that.
Just a little bit more. And I will, they shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, Yahweh is my power.
That's right. Yahweh is my power. You see? 14, Zechariah 14:2.
Zechariah 14:2. Start at the top.
Yes, sir.
Zechariah 14:1. Behold, the day of Yahweh cometh, and thy spoil shall be divided in the midst of thee.
Mm-hmm.
For I will gather all nations against Jerusalem to battle, and the city shall be taken, and the houses rifled, and the women ravished. And half of the city shall go forth into captivity, and the residue of the people shall not be cut off from the city.
Mm-hmm. That's it. Yeah, grab Isaiah 30:1-3. Yeah, because what's getting ready to take place, man, when all hell starts breaking loose. You know, 2/3 of Israel is going to catch holy hell, man. Okay? The martial law troops are going to be kicking them doors in. You know, they're going to be taking your goods. Yeah, the one brother had a dream. Can't remember the brother's name. But he was talking about how the martial law troops will come around and steal people's resources. You know, they would only leave you a certain amount of food, but they would take a lot of your shit, man. You know, so that's what's going to happen to a lot of our people. You know, these troops, what are them damn militia groups? You know, they're going to come kick them doors in, man. Kill people, take wives, take women. You know, if they don't take them, they're going to have their way with them, eat up all your fucking food, and then they're going to leave you there to die. You know? I mean, there's a lot of crazy shit that's going to be taking place, man, here in America. You know? And the so-called white man is going to show you who he really is. And we've been telling you. Okay? But you don't believe us. Go ahead, brother.
Isaiah 30:1. Woe to the rebellious children, says Yahweh, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit.
That's right. They're not the spirit of truth, man. The whole truth and nothing but. Okay? You want to still follow the ways of the so-called white man, but you want to call yourself an Israelite. You know? Can't do that. Go ahead, brother.
That they may add sin to sin,
Mm-hmm.
that want to go down into Egypt, and have not asked at my mouth.
That's right. You want to go get 501c3s,
Right.
okay? Those tax exemptions, contracts with the nation of Edom, man. You know, but you want to call yourself an Israelite. You can't live. You can't do that, man. All right, go ahead, brother.
To strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt.
Trust in the shadow of Egypt. Go ahead.
Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh. Therefore shall I know. I see.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm
it's
saying.
like, and then it's disgusting.
Uh,
You know.
why can't I can't get a job? I can't, you know.
Yeah.
Why the police are harassing me?
It's like,
Okay. Yeah. I like it, y'all.
you know, why?
Yeah. And he's holding them up. He was holding them up, right? Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Isaiah 30:3. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion.
That's right. The trust in this place is going to confuse the hell out of you, man. That's what's coming. You know? Because Joe Biden is confused in a motherfucker, and y'all still want to vote for this man. You know, you still want to keep him in office.
Yeah.
You know? These people out of your goddamn minds, man, and trust in this place. To think that it's going to change. You know? When Yahweh Shah says, I'm going to give you a kingdom, you know? When we out here on the highways and byways trying to bid you to marriage, you know? But you want to still run to Egypt for help, man, instead of run to Yahweh Shah to get the hell up out of this place. Okay? To really live. You're gonna be ashamed, man, when you find out that this place is going to be destroyed. You know, that you didn't listen to the men of the Lord. You know, that you didn't call on the right name. You know, that's gonna be an issue, man. And that issue is gonna be your death. You know, you're gonna fall flat on your goddamn face just like that man did, screaming and hollering and crying. You know, Lord help me, and He's not gonna hear you. Go ahead, brother. Okay, Deuteronomy 29, 18 and to 20.
Deuteronomy 29:18. And it reads, least there should be among you men, least there should be among you man or woman, or family or tribe, whose heart turneth away this day from Yahweh our power, to go and serve the gods of these nations. Least there should be among you fruit that bear gall and wormwood. And it comes to pass, when he heareth the words of this curse, that he bless himself in his heart, saying, I shall have peace, though I walk in the imagination of my heart.
That's right. You walking in the imagination of your own goddamn mind, man, your own thoughts.
Yep.
You see? You're not believing that there's a God, that's your God. Okay? That wood and stone that you're serving is God. Okay? The traditions of these so-called white people, man, is a power. You know? It makes you feel good to put a Christmas tree up, to have all them lights and shit around your house. You know? Going to church every Sunday, listening and serving a man, okay? That's telling you a bunch of bullshit. Hey, what's up, officer? Yeah. You see? That vain fucking thoughts in your own, you're serving your own imagination, man. You know, and you can't do that, man. You have a heavenly Father, okay? You got a Lord and Savior, man. Yahweh Shah. You see? Go ahead, brother.
I walk in the imagination of my heart to add drunkenness to thirst.
I'm going to stop here. Revelation 11 and 8.
Revelation 11 and 8. And their, and their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt.
That's right. This place is spiritually Sodom and Egypt. And what do these people follow? The traditions of these places, man. Okay? And what is America, what is America pushing right now? Okay? Man on man marriage, woman on woman marriage. A man can get his rod chopped off and turned into a woman. Woo, get breast implants. Just this in Sodom, man. What were they doing in that place? Okay? When Lot was told to get the hell out of here because it's getting ready to be destroyed. You know? When them Hamites came to the door.